Hello, YouTube. It's me, HyperStyferX, doing something a little different, I guess. I've really fallen for Slasher's Keep, and I really wanted to just try something new, trying to expand the old YouTube horizon. So I thought it'd be kind of cool if I just made a undead character, just like my own secret guilty pleasure in my off time. While maybe hopefully explaining some of the mechanics of this game and, you know, being able to cut out the stupid bits, I guess. It's gonna be a lot cut out. So here I am. As you can see, you normally only start with the Northerner and the Amazon in this game, but I've unlocked the Demon and the Undead, and we just unlocked the Sasquatch. More on that later. Specifically, I just want to do an Undead run. We're gonna name this guy Goonie, after the Golden Goons. It's just a question of, do we do the pube beard? What else do we have for choices here? Come on, lightheaded. Oh, dude, we gotta go pube beard. How's this even a choice? And we're gonna try to make him golden, because he's a Goonie. And then as far as dungeon depth, this is the thing you can unlock once you've completed a run completely, as opposed to completing a run uncompletely. And you can actually set how many floors you're working with. The default is 10, which it considers small. All the way to forever, which I think I'm good on that. More on that later. Permadeath, we have yet to dabble with. It's a little extreme that it says when you die in this mode, you also die in IRL. That's a little messed up. And then easy mode. Weaken the enemies, disable achievements, character unlocks. Okay, let's get into it. Here's some flavor text I'm not going to read. Pause the video now if you care. And here we go. Here's our boy. He's looking a little worse for wear. All the elements on the screen when you hit the tab button, with the exception of the mini map for some reason, can be moved. And this, and that. And that can't be moved. These things can be moved. Down here is where my skills are. And the top left one is always going to be your racial. So we're going to try, with the undead, it's allow you to devour corpses of the fallen enemies to restore 2% of your max health. So that tells me, I think the move would be, kill dudes, leave the bodies on the ground until you need some health. You always start with some crap in this chest. More on this chest later when we evidently die. And all I could say now is, I guess, cue the music. All right. So, the way I play this game, I think might be the meta. Now, which is literally charging. Oh God, I'm not doing very well. Charging my attacks when possible, just to get big, juicy hits. Just juicy hits. Big damage. None of these, see how long it took me to even break that chicken? Snassage. Yeah. This game, I could tell you, God, when it was released, it was $10. It was made by one man. Pretty sure he did everything. Requirements not met. Okay. Well, which pants do I want to wear? Okay, so more on that later, as I just keep working it. Oh God. Really? I hit those spikes? Okay. We're definitely gonna be eating corpses in this room. Dude, I am screwing the pooch. We're gonna run away. So like, yeah, the way I play, boy, right now is nothing to be desired. But that's okay. I'm having a blast. There's our first sack smack of the playthrough. We're gonna eat some people. They're delicious. It really doesn't do that much. It really doesn't do that much. I would say that if you were looking for a custom class to play with, that's pretty amazeballs, I would have to go with the our demon run, man, we were doing some big returns after unlocking the demon. Because he gets health back, it's like a percentage of damage done per hit, which is insanity. But I mean, we have shit for equipment. We have nothing. Oh god, I missed and paid the price. So I'll sack sometimes just to keep them at bay. Sometimes they will get staggered. You have to do like a full shot to really stagger them. Just sacking them just so I can charge up the shot. Now we got a level, our first level. And you randomly unlock a perk, usually like a low level perk. Nothing amazing. And it's worth noting that when you level up in this game, it takes you to full health. Oh, I'm gonna debate this guy. Explosive barrel got my guy. Oh, yeah. This dude has fired way more shots than I prefer. Clunk. Let's just carve him. Carve him up. Eat some folk. If I don't see food and I need health, I'm just gonna eat the people. If I'm full health, I'm not gonna eat the people. That seems like a strat to me. Now, I'm not sure there's really gonna be anything that I can use to help make this perk all the more powerful. Or racial, that is. Whereas with the demon can just straight up have his 5% heal from hitting people on top of lifesteal. That's huge. That's banana pants huge. I can't even break a crate. I'll just randomly leap. I'm telling you now, this game is not perfect. If you are a Slashers Keep player, new or old, then you already know. So now here I am. Let's level up. See, now here's how I level in this game. There's 3 stats, excuse me. Strength, Dex, and Int. Strength is described as increased melee damage and max hit points. Dex is increased overall crit damage and armor effectiveness. And Intelligence increases crit damage bonus, range damage, and influences item pricing at the vendor. Also increases XP gain. Apparently, that XP gain is 1% per point of Int. Supposedly. So here I could see I got booties that require 5 strength. I got gloves that require 5 int. Well, I'm not even wearing any gloves yet, so I'm gonna just put my points in int. And now I can wear the gloves. Still sitting on 1 point. Otherwise, I just try to race for medium stats. Early on in a playthrough, I just kind of do whatever, you know, works around the gear I find. It's kind of like beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so we're looking for anything else we missed here. Like these crates. Oh man, I'm so excited that I can actually edit out me getting lost in the dungeon. Maybe for some people that's charming. I would think for YouTube, no one's gonna enjoy that. For all I know though, no one can enjoy any of this. I don't know, it's new to me. It's new to me. In the top left corner, we do of course have our mini-map. I think it may be the worst mini-map in the history of mini-maps. For those that don't know who I am outside this video, perhaps you're watching because you follow me on Twitch. If not, hello. I can tell you I'm a directionally impaired person when it comes to games. And then on top of that, this map is just, big oofs. Mega oofs. For me, anyways. Alright, these bugs are the worst. I'm just gonna eat some shots. They don't really have much health, so I'll just charge in. There's no, like, dodge, per se. Oh, okay. Is this because I said you don't have much health? Get your wings out of my face, bro. I'm just constantly sprinting. Let's go for this guy before he goes over the cliffside. Come on, shoot your little thing. Do your duty. And you're dead. All right. Now, also, you might have noticed the XP bonus on the left there. Slowly but surely increasing. Come on, pull a move. Everyone gather around. That's going to hurt. Worth it. We just missed the bonus. Like, we took too long to kill. And we leveled again. Goes pretty quick at first. But man, it goes even quicker if you can get into a groove. When you evidently die and then get sent back to the beginning, being able to level on the quick is going to be crucial just to make up the experience that you lost. Because when you die in this game, you lose 25% of your goods. And by goods, I'm defining it as... Oh, I'm at the beginning. Womp womp. And so it begins! Goods is defined as whatever gold you have, however many levels you have. Gold levels. Any perks you don't have locked in are gone. Come on, bro. There we go. Well, I'm forgetting something. Levels. Oh, stats. 25% of your stats, too. Like, I'm pretty sure hit points is determined by your actual level. So that's why they do it that way. When we slow down, we're going to... Oh, let's use this thing. Holding E. E is basically like the signature use all the things button. Okay, charge up a shot. I'm always just charging up a shot if I think it's action go time anytime soon. But since we are in the wrong spot, here we go. Hello? Oh, we got... Oh, that is a crafting item. Anything that's in blue text completely, like blue mischievous, waskazaski or something. That is a crafting item. I honestly don't care too much about crafting items at the start. Because you can't really make anything amazing until you find the right kind of stuff. Dude, here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Found it. All by myself. I think the worst part about streaming on YouTube as opposed to on Twitch, or I say streaming, just like recording a video and uploading it, is if I like have a problem, I need assistance, and maybe there's someone in the chat that has more knowledge about the game, or just see something that I don't. Now I'm screwed. Oh man, 5 decks, no problem. Decks coming right up. Boom, put it on. Okay, and also these potions in the purple Dungleberry concoction and this liquid amber are permanent stats. It's, you know, once again though, 25% of these stats will go away on death. But that's still nice to find early on. Here's an upgraded weapon. Shows the damage is 20 to 25, but the speed is slower. So it's also worth noting that weapons in this game don't show DPS, just the base damage. So that kind of tells me, I mean, just because it's the biggest number doesn't exactly mean, as far as damage goes, doesn't mean it's exactly the best. However, the way I play, which is unga bunga, me run in and kill things. Okay, so this dude, this is the loot goblin. He's sometimes at the end of every level, not every level, most levels. Can't attack him with melee attacks. Ow! There's only one way to kill him, and that's to just kind of chill by the spikes, do a little strafe, and you're done. You're donezo, Washington, sir. Oh Lord! And he drops the silver key. And the room is always the same room he's in. Now, someone might be wondering what the hell that chatter is in the background. We're gonna find out before we go. Okay, we meet that right. That's a pretty excellent looking hat. I love it. These hats are kind of garbo. He is having a conversation. Already have those fancy pants and this fancy everything. We got boots over here. None of this is impressing me. I'm just gonna leave it. We're looking for stragglers. You do ideally want to completely explore the dungeon. To not do so is denying yourself experience, loot, goodies. And you know, ultimately just feeling good about yourself. Okay. I'm gonna eat some folk. They're delicious. It's the top off. I'm not really impressed with this this undead heal. Unless it just like stacks as we get more health. I don't know. None of this is really singing to me. I'm taking like smaller stuff. There's always a shop. The first shop is always on floor 2. And then I think it's every other floor, if I remember correctly. Who knows? We're just making this up as we go. I think we're about done. There's all this crap. There's nothing stopping me from taking something and just taking stuff and dropping it in the next map just so it can be sold. Also, now you can see on the map, like the green arrow indicates the way out. I see one area I missed. Let's go find it. Hitting X will put your weapon away. This really only helps if maybe you're platforming. You want to see all the things. Ultimately, though, you can run around with your weapon out all day, every day, and it probably won't hurt anything. All right. Maybe our quest boy's over here. That chatty fella. Where you at? Why you gotta hide from me? All right. He's over here. Oh, orange juice donut. Just guarding a corner. These guys don't have a melee attack. They just have that attack. But they also like to explode. Which is a blessing and a curse because they will take out other goons, and that's kind of nice. Where is the quest guy? Womp womp. Okay, he is over here. He is over here. Hello. So these lads.
You there? Come join me in serving the gods.
Come join me serving the gods. Spike 2 enemies at once 3 times. That's one of the harder quests. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. Teammate. Okay, we're gonna leave. Before we leave, we'll take a look at our skill point. We'll talk about that a little bit. So now you can see I got a wiggle book. I can actually lock in a stat. One of these I think we got. One of these I think is on gear. Our gear that we're wearing. One of these I got from leveling up. If I was to die, I would not get either of these. They would be gone. But if I perma-learn, it will lock it in permanently. I'm not really impressed with either of these. Some perks I hold in a higher esteem than others and would want them before anything. So I'm actually going to sit on this purple skill point. You actually, on death, and I didn't know this until recently, I just assumed you would lose them on death. You do not lose your skill points on death. Oh, no, that feels bad. And I'm out. Charge up the shot. He get faced. Face is obviously a headshot in this game. And it's just hilarious because it says face. We're gonna do that. Give him the old sack smackerino. Dude, taking advantage of the environment and just murdering folk. Oh man, it's so nice. So nice. Okay. And we're going the way we came because we are unable to figure out how directions work. There must be a... Okay. So you can see it on the mini map. Real small. Looks like a red button. Click that. Something opens up. Sometimes you have to find those. Other times it's just completely optional. In this case, I needed it. It's interesting what they call secrets. Okay, there's a lot of fun stuff going on in this room. First of all, these purple fun traps. Just keep doing what they're doing, but there's a way to shut them off. And then these fine fellows, that's what they're about. Good old skulls that just kind of run down. They actually do more damage than... They do more damage than most. Ah! As you can see, I just lost half my health. Put our potions on our bar. That's something else you can do. There's a hot bar for your stuff. So the second you see them turn yeller and hear them screeching, you can move. Oh, I got hit, really? Yeah, you can see this is no good. All right, you're dead. Come here. Oh, man. See, I actually came into the room. Oof. I actually came into the room and it locked me in, which is technically the definition of a challenge room in this game. But now we got all our health back because, hooray, we leveled up. So if I really would have been okay, I would have been a cheap ass and not used as many potions there and maybe gambled. So now how to turn this off. It's this right here. You gotta break the lock. And then hit E on the purple thing, and then she done. Safe to traverse. All right, let's keep going. Lads will certainly get more beefier as far as damage goes and hit points. Man, I am not doing a good job. All right, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't really have good stuff. You always start off as a piece of garbage. The start of a run. Hello? Okay, so you see these holes? That's an indication this is a challenge room. If I come in here, I'm getting locked in. So if I could actually see anyone, I would maybe pull them with the wand. The wand slot right there. But you could switch to... you could switch between your melee and your wand with the Q key. Melee is also X, and then C is your wand. And actually, let me hide my camera here. Now you can see that's the number of charges in the bottom right there. So I have four charges in it. Also, you can aim down the sights with the wand, which increases your accuracy like big time. Big time. It's worth mentioning also, if you're aiming down the sights and you're going to switch to your melee button with Q, it won't let you. You have to stop aiming down the sights. Then you can switch all day, every day. Okay. Oh, God. So, yeah. So, okay, here we go. Oh, God. What are you doing? Oh! What are you doing? Insects. Dude, these insects are the worst when they just hover over the giant murder holes. I'm gonna eat your friend. And feel nothing doing it. Now this guy's gonna go over the hole too. Time to bring out the wand. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come here. Get thwomped. Boop. There we go. Oh, man. Now I can't eat that guy. Feels pretty bad. Oh, what are you doing? Little jig? Little dance? Dance monkey. Come here. Man, you're really just strong. I don't like it. Can you? Okay, there we go. Now, they will get caught in nets. Exhibit A, this guy. He can still hit you through the net, though. You can parry his regular attacks. If you see him do the overhand, you're gonna have a bad time. He didn't do it there, but you're just gonna have to believe me. Okay. Let's click that. You always want to click the top lid part. Sometimes these chests will bug out and be on their side and whatnot. It's no good. Do I even want this component? Maybe to sell. I don't know. I just don't know if I care about crafting, other than to show you guys crafting. Okay. Excuse me. Ah, yes, the altar. So the altar and the salesman. The altar. Place an item on the altar to await judgment. So I can take something like, I don't know, this green ring. Throw her on. You are rewarded for your sacrifice. Usually, most of the time, greens and blues, it will be happy with you. A lot of it depends on the value of the item. If it's not happy with what you throw, so we'll take this garbage white sword. You are punished for your insolence. I lost maybe half my health there. Feels a little upsetting.
I've got some good ones there.
The salesman.
That's a great piece.
I'm literally just... Ooh, that's a lightning magic wand. I'd rather have that. Lightning wands and ice wands, I think, are the best wands in the game. As I will demonstrate
That one's beautiful.
as we continue to play. Okay. So here we are at the sales lad. I honestly am just gonna, well, I don't have the ability to make anything. I honestly feel like, well, so we have a short sword here. Like, everything we have is sword related. I'm just gonna sell it, though. We're gonna see what he has. He has some pretty decent leg armor. But I'm mostly interested in this weapon. I'm going glass cannony. Yeah, I enjoy that. Also, we're kind of looking at stuff that might have a perk I want, so we can lock it in. Because if you have an item and you put it on, and that item has a perk on it that you're gonna get by wearing it, and you have a skill point, you can lock that in.
A great choice.
Oh, thank you.
Hope to see you again.
So we're gonna use this. That is going from 50 to 66. We were 20 to 25, so I'd say that's a pretty significant upgrade. And yeah, we're just gonna rock and roll with that, I think. Now let's see how much of a difference that makes. This guy's mad. Coming. Little face. There's a caster in here. The purple action means, oh god, please hold. That he is buffing them for damage. It's also worth mentioning, I haven't talked about it, like depending on what direction you hold your keyboard before you, oh god, make an attack, will determine which direction we will be attacking. Oof, I almost went right into that. He probably won't buff anymore because everyone's dead but him. And a fully charged shot will always stagger. We're going to try to do our best to pick up everything in the level since, you know, there's a shop here. Nothing. What a cheap... Man, some cheap pottery, man. Pottery barn, this is not. Okay. Man, I wish you can loot those staves, but alas. Now, look at this sad little cockroach. I was looking at the cockroach. He's gonna kill me? That guy straight up had the jump on me, dude. So anyways, cockroaches are edible. And not bad food. Most people just... Oh god, these spiders. More on that in a second. Whereas spiders, though, if you eat them raw, they are going... Oh, there's another one. Give me that. Yes. A raw spider will hurt you. If you find cooked spiders... Now, I'm talking about those little guys, not this fine fellow. Oh, okay. Well, I don't get to show off how those guys work. I can tell you that you can parry their attacks. You can just hold right-click even. Oh, well, we might still get the opportunity. Hi, how are you? Well, I'm locked in. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. There's people everywhere. Game can be a little clunky, as you can tell by this guy. Is getting a little stuck. We're gonna eat whatever we see since we're a little starved for hit points. Oh, I like that. Getting that already. The blue slime. That is an item that is used for unlocking another race in this game. I have yet to do it. It is definitely luck-based. I think I hit both of those people. Like, if you get a good angle, you can certainly hit multiple fellows with a side swipe. What we got? Excuse me. We were here already, as you can tell by this hat. I'm gonna grab this crap, because there is indeed a shop. I'm gonna run to him. There's also a vent, so if I think I want to have our... You know what? Let's do that. Also worth mentioning, these save books. That's if I just wanted to call it a night. You do start at the beginning when you die in this game. The save point is just for like, okay, I'm going to bed in the middle of a run. Otherwise, if you say start on a new floor and then quit out your game, when you boot up the game, you'll still be at the start of that next floor. What was I looking for? Oh, we don't know where the vent is. I swear I passed it. I guess not. I guess I didn't. All right, well, let's go back to the salesman. I won't vent anything. I'll just have to assume I'm decent enough at the game to survive. Laughable, I know.
Over here, stranger.
Hello. Take that. I do want to vent this stuff. Because I'm a little skeptical. If we die with it, we can't do anything with it. Because you have to get to, like, geez, floor 7. 7 plus is where we need to use that.
Safe.
So that's indeed a problem, as a general rule. All right, so I see the key on the map. I think it's on an upper floor. We unlocked the door somewhere with this, I believe, or the way to it. How do I get to you, my friend? Show me the way. This way. Clearly, we have not been. Thank you, spiderwebs. Okay. There's our key. How is that a secret? Always want to keep a lookout for these big old crates. The only breakables that you want that are for things of interest are big old crates and pots. Also worth mentioning, if you find food, eat away. But if the food has mold on it, it will hurt you. When I first started playing this game, it was a snack pack city for me. Big time. All right, well, that's going to be it for the first video. Seems like a good moment to pause. I'll catch you guys next time.